Rich Homie Quan promised to never stop when he initially started music. Quan's remarkable, if not brief, career is nothing but evidence that he honored his pledge. From his chart-topping anthems to shaping the sound of modern trap music, Rich Homie Quan's legacy runs deep in hip-hop. But behind the hits lies a story of resilience, personal battles, and undeniable spirit. Let us begin. Born on October 4th, 1989 in Atlanta, Georgia, Rich Homie Quan, formerly known as Dequante Devontae Lamar, became associated with the southern rap culture in the early 2010s. Renowned for his melodic flow, captivating melodies, and narrative skills, Quan is a person who elevated the mainstream hip-hop scene with a special mix of originality and enthusiasm. Rich Homie Quan's path is distinguished by personal challenges, resilience, and a legacy that still influences a new generation of rappers. His favorite topic was literature, thus he loved creative writing lessons. He played baseball for over 4 years while he attended Atlanta, Georgia's Ronald McNair Senior High School with the aspiration to play professionally. Beginning his freshman year at the varsity level, Lamar started at the center fielder and leadoff hitter and attracted a scholarship offer from Fort Valley State University. Lamar left after 2 weeks due to the cost of tuition and later found work at a nearby airport. Lamar started burglaries after losing his job, which resulted in 15 months in jail. This was a turning point in his life, since it was while behind bars he chose to pursue music professionally. Quan's inherent ability to generate melodies and his passion for writing and storytelling set the groundwork for a bright future in hip-hop. Quan entered the music business modestly at first. He began producing mixtapes and recording songs in neighborhood studios after getting out of jail. His breakthrough came in 2012 with the mixtape Still Going In, which shot right through the underground rap scene. Quan's unique approach was on mixing melodic hooks with gritty autobiographical lyrics. Songs like Difference and Can't Judge Her set him apart from many of his contemporaries by revealing his ability to fuse feeling with street storytelling. Quan's reputation as a rising star was strengthened when Still Going In Reloaded came out in 2013. The great song Type of Way shot to popularity and launched him into general stardom. Quan appeared on YG's song My N-Word, also including Young Jeezy, ranked number 19 on the Hot 100. He was also featured on 2 Chainz' second studio album Boats 2, Me Time, on the song Extra. In September 2013, he confirmed that he was 30% done with his debut album. Quan started working with some of the biggest names in hip-hop as his reputation developed. 2014 was one of the most important events in his career when he formed the group Rich Gang with fellow Atlanta rapper Young Thug and CEO of Cash Money Records, Birdman. Often considered as a classic in the trap music scene, the trio published the much-praised Rich Gang The Tour Part 1 mixtape. Quan and Young Thug had an obvious chemistry since both musicians enhanced each other's approaches. Songs like Lifestyle and Milk Marie hit, and the Rich Gang project brought Quan to a larger audience. Particularly Lifestyle became a worldwide sensation with its appealing, nonsensical chorus and lively production. Quan's place in the business was further confirmed when the song reached number 16 on the Billboard Hot 100. Quan was at the height of his career at this period. In a congested rap scene, he stood out for his original mix of melodic rhyming and his ability to express feeling via his songs. Still, tension started to simmer behind the scenes, even as Rich Gang proved successful. However, success came with a lot of difficulties for Quan, as sometimes is the case in the music industry. Quan battled various legal issues in 2014 that started to influence his career even with his growing appeal. Over contract differences and royalties, he was engaged in litigation with his old label, Think It's a Game Entertainment. Legal problems delayed his progress and stopped him from releasing fresh music for a protracted length of time. Alongside this was a growing conflict between Quan and Young Thug, a close musical buddy. Rumors of a conflict between the two artists surfaced and their once promising working relationship broke down. Though neither artist ever completely addressed the aftermath, it was evident that Rich Gang's separation had left both of their careers on dubious ground. Fans and media also attacked Quan for an incident in 2015, whereby a video showed him apparently dropping his child in a pool. This, together with claims of unsuitable lyrics, resulted in a public reaction that damaged his reputation. Although these difficulties were noteworthy, they did not deter Quan from producing songs, but the mix of legal problems, personal conflicts, and business politics clearly stagnated his development. Following several years of legal fights, professional failures, and limited releases, Quan formally returned to the music market in 2018 with his debut studio album, Rich as in Spirit. Fans were excited to see Quan recover the momentum he had in the early 2010s, hence the album was much awaited. Rich as in Spirit was a more introspective endeavor, whereby Quan considered his path, challenges, and development as both an artist and personally. The first song on the album, 34, reminded of Quan's narrative skills and his ability to create unforgettable hooks. Though Riches in Spirit did not reach the same economic success as his previous mixtapes, it was a critical hit and signaled a career turning point for Quan. The project demonstrated his ability to grow as an artist and confront the personal demons he had carried about from former times. Quan's return aimed at atonement rather than only musical performance. In his personal and professional life, he admitted his errors and worked to reconstruct his career on his own terms. The publication of Riches in Spirit proved his will to develop personally as a man as well as an artist. Rich Homie Quan left a multifarious legacy in hip-hop. He is sometimes credited with helping to popularize a more melodic rapping technique that has since become a mainstay in the genre. Melody-driven trap music is a major player in the business thanks to artists like Lil Baby, Gunna, and even Young Thug, with whom Quan's career will always be tied, who have taken bits of his sound and expanded upon them. Quan's impact also shows in his ability to combine street stories with sensitivity. Quan's openness to convey feelings, pain, love, or frustration resonated with listeners at a period when hyper-masculine bravado controlled most hip-hop. His songs explored the personal challenges that accompanied fame and riches, not only their outward appearances. Rich Homie Quan is still regarded highly in the rap community, even if his career has undergone ups and downs. Fans of modern trap music consider his early mixtapes, especially Still Going In Reloaded and the Rich Gang project, essential listening. Quan's legacy also relates to the concept of resilience. He has persisted in following his love of music even through all the challenges he has encountered. Rich Homie Quan's path across the music business is evidence of the erratic character of success and celebrity. Emerging from Atlanta's streets with a unique sound, he soon became well known only to find personal and professional challenges endangering his career. Quan has stayed a powerful player in hip-hop despite these obstacles because of his contributions to the sound of the medium and his capacity to keep on in the face of hardship. Rich Homie Quan's legacy goes beyond his chart-topping hits. He helped shape the melodic trap wave that dominates today's hip-hop. His resilience through personal and industry struggles shows his true grit. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on the biggest names in music.